Hey guys, so what is up? RedPandaMining here. How you guys all doing? I hope you're all doing really well and having a really great day. In this video, I want to talk about my Bitmain Antminer Z15, and we're going to talk about the 2 months profits that I have mined so far on the Antminer Z15, as well as, we're going to talk about a bunch of other stuff, where I'm mining to right now, and, the halvings that are coming up for the NiceHash coins that this Z15 is mining right now. And we're going to talk about the profitability as well, and whether or not I am close to essentially theoretically breaking even on the Z15. But as you guys know, Crypto Miner Bros has sent me the Z15 back in July 9th of 2020. So yeah, I've been keeping track of the profits, and Crypto Miner Bros, thank you so much for the Z15. And if any of you guys are into buying ASICs or anything, go check them out, CryptoMinerBros.com. All right, so let's begin first. You guys know the Z15, the first month that I was mining on NiceHash, and it was pretty good. It was a really good profitable month having the Z15 on NiceHash. And you guys can see here, I mined about 0.078935559 Bitcoin. But you guys know the Z15 is not mining Bitcoin directly, it's mining NiceHash coins, okay? So the NiceHash coins that are out there right now that are mineable for the Z15 is Pirate Coin, Zcash, Horizon, there's Hush, and Komodo Coin, all right? So yeah, so the profitability there was pretty good at the time. Now, for the past month, the second month on mining on the Z15 is I've been mining on Luxor.tech, and they have a switching software here. It's pretty much, I would say, the same idea maybe for what NiceHash is doing, but on Luxor.tech we can actually see when they're switching on the different coins that are most profitable at the time for my Z15. So you guys can see here, it's been mining like Zcoin, Pirate Coin, Zcash, Zen, and then back to Pirate Coin, and then back to Pirate Coin, and then Zcash. It switches every now and then. You guys can see the timestamps here as well. So pretty cool. And you guys can see, for the past couple days or for the past month here, I have all the amount of Bitcoin that has been mining into. So yeah, for the past couple weeks or past 2 weeks, I've been mining about 0.002 Bitcoin. And, some days it was up 0.019 and so on and so forth. Obviously, that's relative to, what the price of Bitcoin is at the time, and, how the crypto markets are doing especially for all of these other coins as well, right? So the profitability is going to change all the time. I'm going to go back to that in a second. So let me just, show you guys how much Bitcoin altogether. I've added up the NiceHash profits here, so 0.0789, and then I'm going to add up my revenue in terms of the total payouts, okay? So 0.869. So it may look like Luxor.tech has mined more Bitcoin than NiceHash, but it's because I have actually been mining more than a month on Luxor.tech so far. So as of recording this video, I'm about 9 or 10 days past the 1 month. So I'm about 1 month and 10 days on Luxor.tech as of recording this video. So I should have been recording about 10 days ago, but I forgot. So let's go ahead. I've already added both the NiceHash and Luxor.tech profits together. So I have 0.165 83982 Bitcoin, and that equates to about $1,831 in fiat value right now as of recording this video. So am I theoretically, breaking even soon on the Z15? After about 2 months and 10 days, it's pretty good. So just to give you guys some context about when I got the Z15, and again, thank you to Crypto Miner Bros for sending it to me. So at the time, all right, the Z15 was released on June of 2020, right? And I received it July 6th or 7th, but I didn't get mining to it until July 9th. At the time, the Z15 was worth about $3,200 USD, all right? $3,200 USD, but now it's about 4,000, maybe more, depending on what site you buy it on. So I'm gonna go off the value 3,200 at the time of when I received it. So this is we're doing a test, right? We're doing a test to see when I can essentially break even on the Z15. So right now, looking at how much fiat value I have, or in Bitcoin, 0.165, $1,831 if I sold right now. So basically, I'm almost, I would say, 2/3 of the way. All right. So maybe another month and a half, maybe 2 months at most of when I can essentially break even on the Z15. So if everything goes according to plan, and if the profitability, stays on course, which I don't think it will. I'm going to show you guys some things here. So let me show you right now. Let's talk about the profitability now. Okay, so back in, let's see, August 6th, okay, about pretty much about a month and maybe a month and a half ago, you guys can see here on What to Mine, the profitability for the Z15 was about $34 to $32 a day. Okay, and in Satoshi value, it was about 0.029 or 0.030 BTC a day. And definitely, I do recall getting that amount on, you know, NiceHash and Luxor.tech when I first began on mining on Luxor.tech. I was getting about 0.03 Bitcoin, almost about 0.027. You guys can see here. But now, okay, as of recording this video, I'm getting about 0.02. So you guys can see on What to Mine, that pretty much correlates to the profitability numbers here. So about $22 to $18 a day in terms of profits after 10 cents kilowatt hour. So it's definitely dropped a lot after a month, but of course that's due to obviously the crypto markets. It's kind of come down in the past month, but not that much, but also relative to how much the other coins, you know, Pirate Coin, Zcash, Horizon, Hash Komodo, the prices of these coins have also come down as well. Okay, so that makes sense that the profitability has definitely dropped down like $10 in terms of fiat value, and as well as BTC value, it's dropped about 0.01. Okay, so you guys can see the correlation there, just showing you guys, you know, it's been dropping. All right, now whether or not Zcash, you know, which is going to be halving in the next 59 days as of recording this video, and Horizon 72 days as of recording this video, how is that going to affect the profitability? And it's probably going to affect it quite a bit in my opinion. So basically halvings, they're going to be just cutting the block rewards in half. So what we're going to see, or when I'm going to see on Luxor.tech, probably most likely is, you know, when they're going to be doing the switch events and the BTC value, my revenue, I'm going to assume is going to be dropping possibly maybe in half or maybe 75%. Sorry, not 75%, maybe 25%. All right. Maybe the revenue is going to drop 25%. I don't know if I'm doing that calculation right, but that's just my thinking. And obviously that's in about 2 months. Let's see, 72 days. Yeah, it's 60 days here. So that's in about 2 months. Maybe in the next month, I should be fine, but I will record the 3rd month profitability for the Z15 in a month. Okay. So I'll make sure to remember that and let you guys know for sure. So there you guys go. That's, you know, how much, you know, profits I've been mining so far, and giving you guys the information here of, you know, the reality of ASIC mining and buying an ASIC miner, you know, right when it releases. That's the play that I'm doing right now. Okay, so just showing you guys the realistic numbers here, and you know, the prices of the coins and all that stuff really matter at the time of when you're buying an ASIC miner at the time. And I think this is a really cool test that I'm doing. And it just goes to show, you know, whether or not someone can break even sooner or faster, depending on when, you know, which model they buy at the time or delivery batch. You guys know there's different batches of the Z15 still for sale right now. And whether or not it's best to get in on an ASIC miner at the very beginning or not, I have no idea. So that's why I'm doing this test right now. And again, it totally matters on, you know, what the price of the coin at the time, and you have to do your own research and see what's going on. And you know what? I'm really glad that I can do these profitability tests. And of course, I couldn't have done it without Crypto Miner Bros. Without them, I wouldn't have been able to do this. I definitely wouldn't have gone out and bought a Z15 with my own money in order to do this test. And you know, it's interesting to see, you know, this kind of numbers and how much in terms of BTC that I've mined so far. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to see this. But whether or not I am gonna break even on the, you know, $3,200 number on initially theoretically getting a Z15, that's something that I really want to show you guys and see how many months it takes to essentially break even. And yeah, so yeah, my friends, that's it. That's all I wanted to show you. Please let me know what you think, and if some of you guys have a Z15, I know some of you guys probably bought them on Crypto Miner Bros, and let me know down below if you guys have a Z15 and have been seeing good numbers as well. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next profitability video for the Z15, and thanks so much. Have a good one, and peace out.